Hey everyone, welcome, I am MisterBo, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Trials of the 9 Pulse Rifle, the Relentless. Now of course this can be earned via playing Trials of the 9, either by ranking up the brand new vendor, the Emissary, or getting a powerful engram from her. Now the description reads, embrace your fate, Emissary of the 9. The intrinsic perk here is high impact frame, slow firing and high damage. This weapon is more accurate when stationary and aiming down sights. The first perk we have for this is Chambered Compensator, increases stability, moderately controls recoil, and slightly decreases the handling speed. That's then followed by Small Bore, greatly increases range, decreases stability, and slightly decreases the handling speed. After that we have Extended Barrel, which increases the range, but decreases the handling speed. The traits for this weapon include Slideways, which is available on every single Trials of the 9 weapon I believe, and that is sliding partially reloads this weapon's magazine and temporarily boosts handling and stability. That's then followed by Headseeker, body shots landed with this weapon increase precision damage for a short time, and then the final trait is Snapshot Sights, faster time to aim down sight. So this weapon is actually one of my favourite pulse rifles in the game. However, I think the Nightshade Vanguard pulse rifle slightly outdoes this weapon, as the Relentless is a slow firing high impact pulse rifle, but I do prefer a pulse rifle that fires slightly quicker, just like the Nightshade. We can take a look at the perks here in action. So the Slideways perk, which is available on all Trials of the 9 weapons, is a great perk for multiplayer. Sliding with this weapon will reload 5 back into your magazine. That varies with different Trials weapons, but it's 5 for the pulse rifle. And in a tight situation, if you are down on some ammo, sliding around a corner or sliding into an enemy might just give you enough bullets to finish them off. The second trait of Headseeker, body shots landed with this weapon increase precision damage for a short time, isn't really noticeable for me. I was trying it out on a few different ads in a PvE scenario and I just couldn't get this trait to activate. A normal precision shot was doing the same amount of damage as a precision shot that I'd done after landing some body shots, so I'm not entirely sure about that trait. I think the Slideways perk is probably the most useful out of the two. And the Snapshot Sights, well, this thing is incredibly quick to aim down sights. Taking a look at it here compared to the Trials of the 9 auto rifle, you can see the difference is massive, and that is really going to help again in a crucible scenario. However, this weapon is also really good in PvE, as it is high impact. You're going to be taking down ads fairly quickly. Now this weapon also comes with some lore, as does all of the Trials of the 9 weapons, and it reads, "Do you hear us? You wanted power. It is not for you. We have a task for you. Find the worthy, bring them. 3 keys, 3 are required. Show them, emphasize it. Everything dies. They are no exception. We are immortals, they'll say. Correct. And yet, who dies more than they do? None. Only when they accept this can they be born anew. Be relentless." So there you have it, that is the Trials of the 9 Pulse Rifle, the Relentless. A great pulse rifle if you are a fan of pulse rifles. As I mentioned before, I think the Nightshade slightly outdoes this weapon, but it is still a great weapon to get nonetheless. It really does hit hard in Crucible. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think of the Relentless Pulse Rifle. Is it a weapon you want to get from Trials of the 9? Do you already have it, and what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be going through all the other Trials of the 9 weapons as the week goes on, giving you some gameplay and a perk overview of each of the weapons that I have, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if you found it helpful in any way, feel free to give the like button a big old hug, subscribe for more Destiny 2 content and coverage, boop that bell to be notified when my future videos go live. Hopefully you guys have an awesome day, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.